Hi, I'm Eric Manser from Nanigans, and this is the Playbook. In past episodes, we have talked about targeting, but in this week's episode, we're going to focus on one particular type of targeting, lookalike audiences. Now, the baseline, the foundation for all good audience targeting on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram is likes, interests, and keywords. The ability to target your ideal users based on their personalities and what they share out there in their social channels. But there is far more signal out there in the marketplace than just what those folks share, and that's where lookalike audiences comes in. A lookalike audience is created by you taking a custom list of your best users based on the characteristics that you define and upload that list into one of the social channels, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. From there, you can click a button and have either one of those channels run an algorithm against that list of users that's going to try to find commonalities within the marketplace that's going to produce an audience that looks similar to, but not exactly the same, as your uploaded custom list. So where do those commonalities come from? Well, it can definitely come from their likes and interests, but it can also come from their purchase behavior, the apps they have on their phone or their tablet, other connections they have out there on the internet, anything that the channel might know that you might not know about those users. And the resulting audience will not have any of the people in your custom list inside of it. It will be similar to, but not exactly the same, just based on the other signal that exists within the marketplace. The best part about Facebook and Instagram is that you can actually take an audience and you can say how similar you want that lookalike audience to be as a result of that custom list. Meaning, you can have a larger breadth of similarity in order to increase the amount of reach, or a tighter list of similarity or tightness of similarity if you want a far more targeted resultant lookalike audience. So say, for example, I am a custom list. I will upload myself to Facebook, and I will have Facebook run an algorithm against me to create a 1% lookalike audience. Okay, looks similar to me. Not exactly the same, though. I can also widen it out, and I can say, well, I want to create an audience that's a little bit bigger, but has a 5% similarity to me. Okay, 5%. I get it. It's good job, guys. 5%. Same shirt, tie. I get it. Great. But you can also go pretty deep. You can widen out that similarity significantly, and you can get it maybe like a 10%. A 10% lookalike. Okay, look, she doesn't look anything like me.
I am a 10% lookalike.
Okay, well, she makes a good point. The wider you go with your similarity, the less focused your audience will eventually be. They're not going to look exactly like your users, but they may have the same shirt and tie on. There are a lot of use cases for lookalike audiences as well. So let's say you are a mobile app install campaign, you are just launching, and you'll start with keywords and interests, but eventually you'll get a lot of installers, and you want to upload a custom list of those installers and run a lookalike audience against that in order to drive or continue to do user acquisition against the ideal installers. But when you get people actually purchasing within your app or purchasing within your game, do another custom list and another lookalike audience of people who have actually purchased. Continue your user acquisition moving forward from there. It's like a two-stage approach. And where I said mobile app install, replace that with an e-commerce campaign, and the effect is the same. Start with your registrants or your people who view your products, and then continue on with purchasers. You will eventually be able to find more users out there through the use of lookalike audiences. To wrap things up, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, those are social channels, and they know more about your users than you know about your users. So take advantage of the signal that they have access to by uploading a custom list and creating a lookalike audience. It will ultimately prove fruitful for your online marketing campaigns. That's the buzzer. Time's up. If you want a question answered on a future episode of The Playbook, send us an email, theplaybook@nanigans.com. I'm Eric Manser. Thanks for watching.